So, here we go. First thing you need to do, you need to take a regular piece of paper. And what I want you to do is divide it into 3 headings. You can either do it up and down or left and right. I don't care how you do it. This is just for you. First heading is 30 days. Second heading is 90 days. Third heading is 180 days or 6 months. When you get that done, I want you to take your strategic business plan. And I want you to take the items off of that and copy them onto your new little list under the heading that is, in reality, their deadline. In other words, on your strategic business plan, anything that you want to assign a 30-day limit to goes under your 30-day heading on your new list. Any day that you can, any item on your strategic business plan that you're willing to do in 3 months goes on your 90-day list, and so on with your 6-month list. So what you've just done is you've moved your everything on your strategic business plan over into this new list, divided into these 3 sections. Next step, prioritize each of those 3 sections. Under the 30-day section, decide which is the most important, which is of secondary importance, which is number 3, and so forth. If there's only one in one of those categories, then it's number 1. But do that with each of the categories. Now here's a little warning. Do this honestly. Rank them by importance, not by which one you want to do first. That's fudging, okay? A lot of times the best thing you can do for yourself is get the stuff you don't want to do done before you do anything else. So now what you've got, if you've done what I've told you right now, is you've got a new list that contains everything from your strategic business plan, divided into a 30-day, 90-day, and 180-day headings. And within each of those headings, you're prioritized, correct? Good. Now, here is where this gets really powerful. We spoke about your checklist. Now, if you look down further in this blog post, you will see a link to download a document file that is a template for a checklist you can use. You can either use this by customizing it right in your computer and printing it out daily, or you can do it by hand. But so go ahead and download that. But you'll notice something interesting about it. What you'll find is that right near the top it's going to say My Daily Checklist. And then there'll be a space with some other stuff in it. And down below there, then you'll find just a bunch of numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 with spaces between after them. This section down here is what you fill out daily. But it's this section up here that you'll find that is going to make this really powerful. You will see in there, there's A, B, and C. And what you, right after A it says do by, after B it says do by, and etc. for the 6-month item. And what you do is you take the first item, the most highly prioritized item from your 30-day section of this new list we've just made, and you insert it in the A section of that heading area of your daily checklist template. The B item will contain the 60-day, the number 1 out of your 60-day list. And the C item will contain the number 1 out of your 180-day list. You put these in the template and print it out that way. Print out 7 copies. So you got a daily checklist for the first 7 days of the next 7 days. And then each evening, when you go and prioritize your next day's work, you simply put it on the numbers that are down below. Do you see how powerful this is? What have we just done? We have just taken your mission statement, which powers everything, your strategic business plan, which divides what you need to do into steps based on your whys, and now we've given it a timeline, and we've put your timeline and your short-term, mid-term, and long-term goals right at the top of your daily checklist. I am telling you that if you do this for daily, and just do this little process and organize your work this way for 1 year, Your entire life, not just your business, but your entire life will change. Now, the way it works is, of course, the thing that'll get done first out of the items at the top is your 30-day. When that happens and it's done, you're going to have a great opportunity to go back, revisit your strategic business plan, reorganize it, and re-enter the 3 things accordingly at the top of your daily checklist. I'm also telling you that you're not going to have to wait. I make this a year-long challenge, but you're not going to have to wait a year to see results. You will see results in days. Things will start to be a little easier for you. Things will start to go a little smoother. And if you keep doing it religiously on a daily basis, within 2 weeks and 3 weeks, you'll notice marked changes in not just your business, but how you feel about things, how you feel about your friends and your family, how you feel about your job, your life, everything. Everything starts to change. Why? Because we have our overall goals in front of our face all the time. We're breaking them down. We're consistently scratching little items off the list. We're progressing. We're seeing our progress. Our way of thinking is changing, and that changes our world. This is so easy. This is so simple. And it is so, so powerful. So, is that good? I invite you to read the post below in detail. Follow it step by step, and you will understand this from beginning to end. Go download the template. Fill it out for tomorrow. Start tomorrow. Don't think about this and wait and analyze it. The only reason things like this don't work is because people don't do them. They've been being taught and taught and taught for thousands of years now. And every successful person on earth has done a process like this daily. And every unsuccessful person on earth in history has not. So, which one do you want to choose? You want to choose the one with the successful people, right? So just do this. It's so easy. It's not painful. It's fun. Now, I said at the beginning this was a year-long challenge, and I was going to ask you to do something, and that's very simple. I am so sure that this is going to work for you that I'm just giving it to you, explaining how to do it, giving you the materials already made up for you to do it with. Here's what I'm going to ask you to do. If you will do this every day for 1 year, at the end of the year, I want you to sit down. I want you to assess what's happened in your business, what's happened in your life, and then you figure out what it's worth. Go ahead and email me or instant message me. Ask me for my PayPal email, and I invite you to put whatever you think it's worth a year from now into my PayPal account. That would be very nice. Other than that, I'm not asking for money. Now, why would I do that? I'll tell you why. And this is really simple. Because I'm so sure this works, that if just 5 or 10 of you out there actually do this, I'm going to have a really good year. So, I want to thank you for being with me. Thank you for putting up with this long video and this long post. And, next time we'll get back to having fun with Steve and Monty. But I wanted to really give you a down and dirty lesson today and have it be something that will really change everything for you. So, as always, if you have any questions about this, you can contact me. My Skype ID is in the blog post below. You can use the Contact Me page on this website. I'm always willing to help. And have a great weekend. Have a great day. And I look forward to talking to you soon. Bye-bye.